Hello again, watch collectors. Charles Walhingford back again with another luxury wristwatch review, and I am here at Little Treasury Jewelers in Gambrills, Maryland, the authorized dealer of Bremont. Today I have the Bremont Alt1-P2 CR for cream dial. This is the newly redesigned Alt1P for 2017. No longer does the Alt1P have the inner rotating bezel, deployant clasp on the strap, or the same price tag, which is slightly lower, and some minor changes to the dial. Here are some minor changes to the dial. We have now applied markers placed outside the Arabic numerals and restyled sword hands. The case back has some nice tweaks also. We will get to those later. For me, this is the best looking Alt1P or maybe Alt1 variation thus far. This cream dial is reminiscent of natural patina that occurs on vintage watches, yet there is a sharpness of modern technology blended in to balance it all. This watch, of course, is a chronograph, also known as the stopwatch feature. So if you're unfamiliar, the second hand is actually the seconds counter for the chronograph, and the seconds for the time is counted here at 9 o'clock. The subdial at 3 o'clock counts the minutes, and the subdial at 6 o'clock counts the hours. Okay, let's get familiar with all Bremont steel cases. This brushed stainless steel case is specially treated to obtain the hardness of 2000 HV or Vickers, the same hardness of sapphire, which of course is the material that the crystal that protects the dial and the case back are made. Also, like all Bremont watches, the three-piece case, known as the triptych. Since we are here, let's talk about the movement. It is a modified ETA chronograph movement, known as the BE54AE. This COSC chronograph rated movement has a power reserve of 42 hours. As I mentioned before, the caseback's crystal compared to the previous Alt1P, like most newer Bremont, is much larger, allowing us to get a better look at this well-decorated movement. Here, let me show you how to adjust the date. Upon purchase, you will receive a tool set inside your leather case. Here is the corrector button, and you will change the date like so, depressing the button with your tool. Okay, let's move on to the strap. The strap is thick and robust, brown calf leather. It is perfect. It is the perfect complement to this watch. It completes the retro modern fusion look. I do wish this watch had a deployant clasp rather than a pin buckle on the strap. Minor gripe. Okay, let's get a shot on the wrist. At 43 millimeters, it may be large for some, and I cannot recommend this watch for any and all dress situations. The case and the strap can get under a sleeve cuff, but for me, this is not formal wear or suit and tie watch. Any other style of dress, it would be perfect. Business casual would be a good starting point. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the review of the Bremont Alt-1-P2 CR. If you're interested in this watch, get in contact with Little Treasury Jewelers in Gambrills, Maryland. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Charles Walhingford, and this is how I would spend my money.